What's up, family? It's your guy, Rich Sam. Welcome back to the channel. We're coming at you today with Tom MacDonald Castles. That's what we're going to be checking out. So make sure you guys smash that like button if you haven't already, and hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed. And as always, if you guys have any more request videos, you can either comment those down below in the comment section, or you guys can DM those to us via social media. Links, as always, will be in the description box down below. But without further ado, we about to make it do what it do, and let's hop right on into this video, man. It's Tom MacDonald. Let's jump into it. Castles. Let's hear what he got to say today.
I see you at the liquor store, leaving with the cheapest can of beer on the shelf. You ain't living on the street, but you barely making rent, and I relate because I'm struggling myself. I see you smile at the clerk while you fumble through your purse. I just wish I had a little more to help. I imagine where you're living, how you feeling, what you love, and who you'll be if you can make it out your hell. I see you at the bus stop, looking at the sidewalk, smoking half a cigarette, waiting for a ride. Kinda limp when you walk and look away. When you talk, you're ashamed, I can see it in your eyes. Probably got a NASCAR shirt and a car that you love, but you're here cause you're too afraid to drive. It's been almost 10 years since the day that you crashed. Can't forget about the little boy's life. Everybody's got a story. If you look a little closer, you can see it in the wrinkles in their face.
Wait a second. Who is this story about? Him? Creep show. I'm gonna rewind it back a little bit.
I see you at the bus stop, looking at the sidewalk, smoking half a cigarette, waiting for a ride. Kinda limp when you walk and look away. When you talk, you're ashamed, I can see it in your eyes. Probably got a NASCAR shirt and a car that you love, but you're here cause you're too afraid to drive. It's been almost 10 years since the day that you crashed. Can't forget about the little boy's life. Everybody's got a story. If you look a little closer, you can see it in the...
Okay, maybe he's not talking about himself, but he's telling the story about someone.
Wrinkles in their face. They can hide it in the silence, they can bury it and fight it, but it comes out when the hair is turning gray. You can feel it if you touch them, you can tell that they are troubled. You can hear the story running through their veins. We all travel different roads and we put on different clothes. Underneath it all, we're really all the same. We've all got...
You know, that's been a recurring theme in a lot of Tom MacDonald songs, or in a lot of these Tom MacDonald reaction videos, is we're all the same, man. We're all the fucking same. You know, it goes back to the white boy reaction, you know. Before we continue on with this video, I do want to say my thoughts and prayers go out to all of the families that were affected by the tragedy down in Jacksonville, Florida. I was gonna say Miami, Jacksonville, Miami. That wasn't made sense, but the Florida situation that happened, tragic situation. Thoughts and prayers go out to those families. But we're all the same, man. Like, this is like the whole racism thing. It's stupid. It is so stupid, so fucking stupid, man. It's just ridiculous. But let's continue on.
Problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold.
You know, I pretty much said this on Twitter probably a few weeks back. You know, I said nobody's perfect, including me, or I don't remember exactly what I tweeted out, but basically I said I'm not perfect and I'll never pretend to be. Not ever. Nobody is, you know. And that's just kind of what he's saying right here. You know, instead of letting your faults tear you down, instead of letting people tear you down because of your faults, use that as encouragement. Use that to fuel that fire that's within you. You know, I've said this in previous videos. When people doubt you, when people tell you you can't do something, use that as fire. When people laugh at you, use that as fire. You use that as fuel to the fire, excuse me. Don't let that discourage you. You're not the one that's messed up. It's them. You know? And I really fucking hate that when I see people who you know, brag about what they have and are like trying to flaunt it in other people's faces. Like, sure, that was cool when we were kids, but like, that was when we were kids. We didn't know any better. You know what I mean? Like, we're grown now. Like, why the hell are you still doing this? You know, like, because at the end of the day, that's just something material. You can't take that with you when you leave here. That is not leaving with you once you leave this earth. You're not carrying that car up there with you. Now, do we all have dream things that we want? Absolutely. I have dream materialistic things that I want, but it's not because I want to flash it in anybody else's face. It's not because I want to show it off to anybody else. It's because I want them. A lot of people buy these things, you know, and I always go back to the Balenciaga, like the Balenciaga dad looking shoes. Like, those are some of the ugliest fucking shoes I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Look up Balenciaga dad shoes. I think it's like Balenciaga dad shoes or whatever. And then look up they're like some Nikes. I don't know exactly what they're called, but like Google they're all white. They're all white. So like Google old white dad shoes, because they're all white. Not because like a white dad would wear them, but the shoe is all white. And compare the Balenciagas with those shoes. They look exactly the same, except Balenciaga shoes have the Balenciaga on the side. That lets me know that they're only buying those shoes to show it off to people, and that kind of mentality is dead. Like that shit. That's just weak to me. That's just weak as hell. Because it's just a material thing. Once all that shit is gone, what do you have left? You don't have anything. What truly matters are the people that you love and care about around you. That's the only shit that matters. That material shit, sure, if you want some dream stuff, buy it. I'm not trying to be the fun police. You know what I mean? I'm not here to be the fun police. If you have some dream things that you want, go and buy them. But when you buy them, don't throw it in other people's faces because they don't have the opportunity to buy it. That's the difference. Let's keep it rolling though. I'm gonna rewind it back because I did go on a long little spiel there. My bad, y'all. My bad.
We hope we could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. I see you sitting on the front porch playing with a radio, looking to the sky. Probably living in that house all alone these days, trying to find a better way to pass time. Got a wheelchair ramp leading up to the door, I can see that you walk just fine. Probably hate it cause it isn't getting used anymore, and you only ever built it for your wife. Everywhere that I walk, see you on the sidewalk, begging for a little loose change for some dope. Probably got a mama and a papa spending everything they make, trying to clean you up enough to take you home. Used to have a good job, used to get good grades, used to have big dreams, and he lost hope. When your girlfriend died giving birth to your son, you're the father that'll probably never know.
When your girl died giving birth to your son. Repeat that?
To your son, you're the father that'll probably never know. When your girlfriend died giving birth to your son, you're the father that'll probably never know. Everybody.
Damn. That has to be a terrible situation right there, man. I couldn't even imagine. Damn. That's serious right there, man.
He has a tale that they're too afraid to tell. You can see it in the cracks in their hands. They can cover it with smiles. If you walk a couple miles in their shoes, then you'll know where they stand. Everyone who really lived had to climb out of a ditch they were in before they found the right path. If you want to know the truth about what we've been going through, then try to put your phone away so you can ask. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we...
You know, I like how he added in like many different people from many walks of life into this clip. You know, as this plays, there's little clips of many different people in here, and it just goes to show, you know, we've all got problems. You know, nobody's perfect. But we're all still on, you know, we're all still the same. We're all still human. We're all still on one mission, on one goal.
We all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We are the neighbors that you'll never meet. We are the strangers walking down your street. We are a million faces in the crowd. We are the ones the system's tearing down. We are the people working to survive. We are than just our 9 to 5s. We are the shopping malls and streetcars. We are one. It's time to tell them just who we are.
That's exactly what I said. We're one.
All got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the
rocks they have thrown, or we could build the castle with the sticks and the stones. Yeah. Tom MacDonald, man. Huge shout out to Tom MacDonald, man. Huge shout out to Tom MacDonald. I mean, he's spoken nothing but real in every single song that I've heard from him. I mean, going back to White Boy, you know, super dope. Super dope. Speaks nothing but realness. Was he just talking about the population in general in this song? Because I'm still a little bit confused as to where that, you know, what was going on with that. But I get the overall message of it, you know. That was just like a little tidbit of it that I just didn't understand. But let me know in the comment section, like, was he just talking about, you know, everyone as a whole? Was he talking about a specific part of the population? Was he talking about homeless people? Was he talking about, you know, can't even think of the word that I want to say, minorities? What exactly was he talking about? I don't think he was talking about that, but what exactly was he speaking about? It kind of sounded like he was just talking about the population as a whole, just kind of being on one mission, being, you know, in alignment. Like we're the same. Like we all have a common goal, you know. We're all the same at the end of the day. So this whole back and forth war type situation, like it's stupid. It is absolutely stupid. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Hate is a dumb concept. Very, very dumb concept, because it leads you to no place. No place. The only thing that hate creates is more hate. And the only thing that could possibly create is death and war. And racism is a dumb concept because we're all exactly the same. So if you're racist against someone, you're racist against yourself. So like that really doesn't make any sense at the end of the day. So that's dumb as well. I don't understand it, man. Huge shout out to Tom MacDonald once again. Damn, man. Keep making some fire. Keep making the fire music. Keep the realness. I love his authenticity. Yeah, I can't say that word. Y'all know what I mean. You know, it's just real. It's not commercialized, if that's the word I'm looking for. He doesn't like try to make music just so it could sell. He makes music that's just real. You know, that's impactful. You know, similar to NF. Very similar to NF. He just makes music that's impactful. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm sure he wants to make some dollars. I think we all want to make some dollars. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to make some money? I mean, without money, you can't. There's no roof over your head. There's no clean water. There's no food. I mean, we all want to make some money, but that isn't his main. It doesn't seem like that is his main goal. He just wants to make dope music, dope, impactful music. That moves people, that has a message behind it, and that is definitely something that he is accomplishing throughout these songs that we've heard. In every single song, there's been something impactful within it. You know, there's been some kind of meaning in it. You know, I haven't left any song yet without leaving, you know, with some type of message. You know what I mean? So I definitely love that about Tom MacDonald. Super dope, man. Let me know what you guys want me to check out next from Tom MacDonald. Hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction video. Make sure you guys smash that like button before you go. Hit that subscribe button. You guys already know. share this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one, man.